With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Parries it down.
Should have blocked it.
We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
How'd I miss it?
Doncic missing.
Give me that.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
So it's Oklahoma City now. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of
Come
pride
on,
in
bro.
shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is James. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron?
Come on, Bron.
He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and
Wow.
the people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also
Good
leads by
D.
example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Screen by James. The 3.
Oh my God.
Hachimura
I
missing.
can't shoot, bro.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Good D.
Good.
Thought I had him.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Out to James. Doncic outside. From deep, Reeves.
God dang, bro.
Pulls it in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Holmgren. Over Hayes. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
It's a foul.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame. With aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. You know, Grant,
I'll
after
try
losing
it.
in the first round last season, it felt like changes
put Bron to
were
work.
inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making
There we go.
enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially
I'm here. I'm here.
decides to do it
There we
with
go.
a little flavor.
Come on, Bron.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first.
He's a baby.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Okay, good job. Good job.
And Williams getting his timing just
I'm here.
right on the block, defending with purpose.
The Lakers trail. Here's James.
Woo! He missed it.
Able to get the go-ahead bucket there. Minute 20 left in the first quarter. Back to Hartenstein.
Good D, good D.
Outside for Dort. Williams with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith.
Had to foul, had to foul.
And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. Puts up a deep three.
Oh, we like those.
Wallace outside. To the inside. James with a steal. Up the floor. Here's Finney-Smith.
Oh my God.
Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Wrong person.
Hayes misses. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes,
Good take, good take.
kidding me? Wow, man. And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
James, right side.
Let's go.
Dunk by James.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
I'm here.
Caruso outside. Wiggins for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder out front, leading by 1. And will be... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
I gotta get better at
Outside,
dribbling.
Finney-Smith. On the wing, Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Here are the Lakers now. They trail by 1. And off
Thank
the
you.
left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
My arm is in the way.
Reeves has got his first points in this one.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced
There we
that
go.
as a starter in
Good
the
shot.
short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be
Get the board.
professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
On the wing, Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
The
Making
first
sure
Hokage.
with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Here's Connect.
I think I had him. Still got him.
And
And
play
one.
is good off the glass. And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight.
He'll Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm there. Give it up. I'm here.
And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Doncic outside. And there's a
That's my
second
fault. 3
violation.
seconds. I couldn't back him down.
Thunder trail by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success.
Oh, yeah,
early
thank you.
on because it's just rare for young teams.
Thank you.
But at the same time, we cannot.
Why'd he go up so slow?
How much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Hachimura.
Smart guy.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm there.
It doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Kenny Smith, a screen. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Goodwin.
I'll take that. I'll take it.
Falls. Great setup by Doncic. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping down.
Oh,
SGA using that size.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And Doncic, here we go. Pass to James. And there's
Good shot,
another
Brian.
one for the Lakers.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's Doncic outside. Doncic
Spray ball.
counted.
snap, crackle, pop.
7 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to
Should have
finish
missed
the
it.
layup.
Yeah, Gatorade.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in the quarter. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. The open shot
Good
by
pass.
Williams. By Oklahoma City.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during
Why is he
the
going
Summer
up so
Pro-Am
slow?
game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Outside for Dort.
That's what I wanted.
That shot off. Some solid defense from James. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Now here's Hayes. Still without a bucket. Shot clock at 6.
Come on, that is nasty.
Tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Thunder trail by 6. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm cool with that. You're going into the defense. I don't know how you made it.
Working through contact inside.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Doncic into the lane.
Good one.
He gets it in there. Doncic has got 5.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Pass to Hartenstein. From deep,
I
Holmgren.
didn't want that.
The Lakers with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2020?
The Hokage.
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's got 16. Puts up
He's
a
tired. Gatorade.
The Thunder with another miss.
Gatorade.
And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Coming into the ball, the Lakers.
James inside. Second half of play.
You cool with that?
Minutes into the third here. Thunder trail by 10. The kick out to Williams. Dort outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The bank shot, no good.
We both don't know how to play.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside Reeves. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Doncic on
He
the
a
wing.
baby?
He's got 5. The shot misses. Thunder trail by 10. Caruso left side. And he caught that pass
What?
in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Caruso.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. 20 feet out. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vincent. From deep three-point land. Wallace
Oh, that would have hurt if I made it.
Thunder trail by 8. 3 on 3. Williams misses. Now the Lakers moving it up. Left side, Vanderbilt. Back to James. Outside Reeves.
No.
Over to the left wing. Vanderbilt, no good. Here's Wallace. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Los Angeles. Finish.
32. The Thunder. 24.
The fourth quarter quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's the Thunder now. Oh, sweet move.
Might have it.
Gilgeous Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous Alexander.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. The Thunder pull it in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
So do I.
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
.60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. Luka, get off me!
Savvy play call that time by Luka, creating some room for himself out there. Got some space, just what he needed.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. That one goes in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Vincent.
Let's go.
In the 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
This past offseason,
Good foul.
OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
BA, he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Good shot.
And Itachi-Mura missing. And so it's Gilgeous Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8-point game. Dort up top. There's the triple.
God dang.
So Dort's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A 6'6" playmaker. SGA has a great view.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Thunder trail by 5. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
That's a no-go.
Rebound by the Lakers. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Hayes. And here's Reeves.
Oh.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Now Dort.
Yeah, right.
No good. Some solid defense from Hayes.
You got the AI guarding me? Cool.
Outside. LeBron on the go. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he is going to the line, but
God,
that's not a
I
bad
can't
play
shoot
by the
free
defense.
throws.
I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Hartenstein. The shake. James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 6.
Oklahoma City. Williams, that's his first personal foul. Second,
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
the line.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious for him.
Okay.
His basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
No
Okay,
fear
we're up by
in the
5.
eyes of Gilgeous Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
Pass to Reeves. James outside. Hayes with a screen. Just 4 to shoot.
Let's go. Oh!
Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Money.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
James outside. To the paint. Here's Hachimura.
Good block. Good block.
Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
You're not going nowhere, bro.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein.
I'll take that.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, no.
Off target from downtown. And they foul
I
intentionally.
got bailed out.
They have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They trail by 4. All right, guys, what's your take?
Well, their only hope is for somebody to hit a three-pointer and get fouled for it and one. I'd be surprised if there's a defender anywhere in the vicinity of a three-point attempt.
Huh. AR 105. All right, give me a second.